This video is about eBay being ripped off on eBay. I seen this computer base, the same one I have is here, this one here. It's Compo, and I says to myself, well, this base is the same base that I've got. It's on eBay. This is the base here. This is it here on eBay, and I paid £50 plus £10 for delivery. I brought the machine home. Well, they posted it here. I brought it here, and I plugged in the machine, and it comes on. The light here flickers a few times, like you can see the green light on here, and this light flickers a few times and goes off. I put it back on again, and I switch the computer on. It comes on screen and all, and I'm online. I've just managed to connect it to the internet, and I'm looking at some details, and I happened to go to eBay website where I bought it on, and these are showing where I bought it on eBay. Working, it says working, slight scratches. Well, we'll have a look here. Slight scratches he's talking about there, and everything was fine for about over an hour. And I go into the kitchen, make a cup of tea. I come out, just sitting online, and the next thing I rush into the living room. In the back of the computer, there's smoke coming out the back. It's coming up from the back of the computer, and a terrible smell burning. Switch off the computer and unplug it. Have a look. The smoke dives down. I said, what in the... So I said, oh, I'll open the case and look in. I open the case and look in, and I can just smell terrible burning smell. I plug her back into the mains, and it lets one massive bang from that area where the smoke was coming out the back here. And it was coming out here, just part here, and I decided to open the case and have a little look in to see what might have gone wrong. The computer would not come back on again. It wouldn't switch on. Nothing had happened at all. I put a new plug into the fuse and a new cable direct into it, but nothing would come on. The computer hasn't worked since. I contacted the seller, and the seller did not respond. I tell him the computer had totally packed up, and after 2 days to trying to contact the seller, he finally replied that the item was sold as seen, and I'm getting nothing back. I was totally and utterly ripped off on eBay. Well, it's not so bad in my case, because it's the same computer. I have got parts for my other one, which I paid £200 for that one, and I paid 50 quid for this one. Now, that seller must have known quite very well that there was some serious problem with it to sell it for £50, because if you look here, you'll see the card display and all in her. There's a DVD and all that in her. And online, if you look, you'll see other computers similar to this, and they're well over £100, and if not 200. And the buyer, the seller, was very, very dishonest, because he must have known there was some serious fault with that. And the buyer online seems to be a person who's selling computers, so they would have known quite well that there was something wrong with that computer. So I've been really ripped off on eBay, and that's my video on being ripped off.